Hello everyone, I'm Kyle and I'm about to make a big rant video. I cannot stand when people say that WCW stands for Women's Crush Wednesday. It stands for World Championship Wrestling. And I'm about to put the theme song on for Monday Night Nitro, the real WCW. You see this? WCW Monday Night Nitro. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Goldberg, and Kevin Nash. If it wasn't for WCW World Championship Wrestling, we wouldn't have heel Hulk Hogan. We wouldn't have Goldberg, the longest undefeated streak in all of wrestling. This is WCW NWO World Tour. If it wasn't for WCW, we wouldn't have NWO, the New World Order, one of the best factions of all time. Why do people have to ruin my childhood saying that WCW stands for Women's Crush Wednesday? It stands for World Championship Wrestling. I spent my childhood every Monday night watching Monday Night Nitro. Another example of WCW. WCW NWO Revenge. Another example, WCW Mayhem, which I also have for PlayStation 1. Another example, WCW Starrcade. If it wasn't for WCW, we wouldn't have Sting, the best wrestler of all time. Not to mention that Starrcade was the WCW version of WrestleMania. The rise and fall of WCW. If it wasn't for WCW, we wouldn't have Eric Bischoff, one of the greatest minds in wrestling. WCW Monday Night Nitro Volume 1. If it wasn't for WCW, we wouldn't have The Big Show, who in WCW was known as the Giant. We wouldn't have Diamond Dallas Page, one of the originators of the RKO, except his is called the Diamond Cutter. WCW is some great old school classic wrestling. They also had great pay-per-views, like the Great American Bash, which are still used today. Halloween Havoc, which they need to bring back. Battlegrounds, 2 rings with 1 cage around it. World War III. The Royal Rumble, just with 3 rings, side by side by side. I mean, really, how could you not like World Championship Wrestling? And before that, it was WCCW, World Class Championship Wrestling. It's just, why do people have to do so stupid things anymore? Women's Crush Wednesday has to be one of the dumbest things that I've ever seen. And if I offend anybody by this, I have 2 words for you. Made famous by D-Generation X. Just hold on, I think it'd be better if they said it.
And if you're not down with that, then we've just got 2 words for you. Suck it.
Thank you, and have a nice day.